Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope y'all are having a great day. We're through the middle of the week here, so we're getting a little bit closer to the weekend. Hope y'all are just enjoying the day and um, just watching this market, man. I've been watching this market like crazy. Prices have been pumping. I'm not buying anything currently because I'm just kind of sitting on the sidelines, just watching to see what's going to happen with everything. But yeah, I've been reaching out to a lot of projects, getting introduced through friends and stuff to different projects, and on the platform here, I'm all about bringing all projects on here for AMAs, especially newer projects and some of the smaller projects that are on Kronos blockchain and stuff. I do a lot on Kronos, and so I got linked up with a Baby Hop project, and super excited to have them on here. And I've done some research on them. I don't know everything about it, so I'm going to be learning stuff along with everybody that's on here too. So I'm looking forward to it, and I will bring him up, let him introduce himself, and we'll get rocking and rolling, guys. Appreciate y'all being here. All right, bro. Welcome
Hey,
in,
what's
man.
going
This
on?
is NATO Nation, baby.
What's up?
Welcome to NATO Nation, man.
How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing?
Yeah, we got some
All right.
folks in here. Tim Shea. I'll just shout out a few people real quick. Tim Shea, what's up, buddy? Got Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga, what's up? What's up? Welcome. I don't recognize that name. I don't know if he's followed in from Baby Hop, maybe, possibly, but I appreciate you being here, man. Jay Thacker, welcome back, brother. Appreciate you being here, man. Let's see here. We got Fat Monkey in the house. What's up, buddy?
Monkey.
DNA Dimensions, always here hanging out, man. NATO Nation, what's up, bro? Welcome in, man. Waddy, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Um, yeah, bro. Well, I just want to do a little shout out here and stuff. Usually holler at a few people. So, um, usually kind of how I started out, I'll just, let you introduce yourself, do like a brief description, maybe just like when did you get into crypto? What's led up to you starting this project? And go for it, bro.
Sure thing. So I've been investing stocks for about 5 years. Got into crypto about 3 years ago. Um, just initially, it was just the main coins. The Ethereum, Bitcoin, Cardona. Um, whole day traded a little bit. When it was volatile, I leveraged that, and then got introduced to the crypto.com app. I had the card for a little bit and their thing happened. So I kind of opted out of that. But crypto.com came around and then the DeFi came out and I got interested with that. And I thought initially it was kind of hard to discover like new projects, you know what I mean?
Sure.
And I would just use Dex Screener initially. I was looking for new pairs and I was a moonshot boy initially. That's
Yeah,
what
I did the
that's what we
same
were
thing,
trying to
man.
do
Yep,
and
same thing.
and that's how I started. And then I discovered Telegram. I didn't even know what the hell Telegram was
I
until
didn't either before I
you know
got into crypto. I had no idea.
yeah. So I found Telegram, and then I started understanding. There's communities behind these or being able to discover where the communities behind these projects were, and then Telegram just exposes you to everything under the sun, and
Oh
it's
yeah,
been it's been a roller coaster financially, emotionally, ever since. But I love the space, man. I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have committed myself to a project if I didn't respect the space and if I didn't love it. You know what I mean? I love
for
the
sure.
network. I love the Kronos, the whole Crow fam, and
Yep,
everything crypto, man. It's awesome, dude.
yep. Same here, man. I feel the same way. When did you guys start, or when did you start planning on this project and everything?
It
When did it start kind of being a thought
being
even?
So I'm sure a lot of people share the same experience. We were all banking on MMF for a while, and the Oasis was treating us great. We
Yeah,
were ready. We were ready to stop going to work. You know what I mean? It was the best thing since
retirement
sliced bread.
time, bro.
Yeah, we
Retirement
were
time.
we were so ready, and some of us saw money with that farm that we've never seen before, man. And it was an experience. So nonetheless, if you held through the whole thing, you got burned, and your ass still probably hurts.
Yeah,
So we were, everybody was, destroyed emotionally and financially, and we were ready for something fresh. You know what I mean? And Hop Swap
Sure.
came around, and that was the breath of fresh air that I thought, that everybody needed.
Sure.
So we started. They came out, and somebody's going to launch a baby token of this DEX just because that's the nature of the beast.
Oh,
There's
absolutely.
going to be a baby token of anything. So I'm like, all right, well, me and a couple buddies, I was like, we got to put together a contract, and we have to do this within the next like 12 hours, because if not, somebody's going to beat us to this. The router information wasn't even available yet. So I got a couple of friends reaching out to Sierney and Fat Monkey, hounding him for router information. And they're like, these fucking kids are crazy. Part of my language. These kids are
Oh, no, you're
crazy.
good, man.
Yeah. These kids, I don't know. So
No,
yeah,
you're
but they're
fine,
like,
bro.
these fucking people are crazy. Like they're ready to launch a token. We haven't even been out for like a full 24 hours. How do you know we're not like a rug DEX? And I was like, dude, we're taking this shot. We need something like this. And the way you're marketing your stuff, you're SEC compliant, you're within regulation. So when that time comes and all these other DEXs are scrambling to put some shit together because their APYs aren't adding up to the way they really pay out,
Yeah.
HopSwap's going to be setting up another pool, getting ready to deploy like another NFT collection.
Yeah, they're rocking on to the next thing. Yeah.
They're already set up. So
Yeah.
that interests me, and that as an investor told me that it was a safe play.
Sure.
So we put together this contract. We offered the investors 10% rewards if you hold this token, and I'm sure everybody's familiar with the way rewards are distributed. It's 10% of that sell distributed amongst the token holders,
Sure.
and your token amount dictates how much you get of that reward.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's all like an algorithm.
Yep.
So you're not going to get 10% of the sell. That I don't want that to get misunderstood.
Yeah.
But so yeah, we launched. We hit like a $40,000 market cap. Super impressive for being launched on a brand new DEX with a brand new token, offering brand new rewards. First token of its kind. It was impressive to me.
For sure, man. Yeah, absolutely.
Right. So then we came out with the Baby Joey NFT collection. So Baby Joey NFT is like a 90s kind of retro style baby kangaroo.
I'll pull that picture open. I opened it up of your just your backdrop on your Twitter. They're super cool looking too, man. I love the style of it, man.
Yeah, so right there you see them. They're waiting to get into maybe see a boxing match for the Ruse, and apparently they're under height and not of age limit, so they can't get in. So they're probably going to sneak in the back or something cool.
Right. That's cool.
So we came up with a small collection of 500, because again, I knew that this wasn't going to be something that's going to mint out in a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. We're still here.
Yep.
We haven't minted out fully. I think we're at like 125, but still, that's the kind of growth that I want to see. I don't want to see an instant moonshot, because that's not sustainable. You know what I mean?
No.
I want to be sustainable. I want longevity.
And I like seeing smaller. I like seeing smaller collections like that. With a new project. Rather than just pumping out like 5,000 NFTs. You know what I mean? Right. It's just, you do like a small limited edition first drop, and you build your community more. You'll slowly but surely build and mint out eventually, and then move on to the next step. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And you're able to gauge your community and kind of see what they're interested in as far as the art style. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So maybe the next collection. So if I deployed a collection of 5,000, I would have been stuck with whatever style art this is right here. So let's say it's, kind of like the vibrant type color, basic stuff, but what if the next thing is going to be, AI, what if they want to be into AI? Well, I got to mint out this collection of 5,000 before I could bring that to you. So I think it's kind of more interesting for the investors to have these small collections, and we could continue to develop and produce new collections for you.
Sure.
And it's at a smaller collection size, and I think that's cool.
No, I do too, man. I absolutely. Shout out a couple people here. I got Primo himself in the building here. It said, hi, Tornado. A small mention of Happy Aut Club on CDC supporting kids with autism wouldn't harm. Thank you. Absolutely, man. I haven't heard of that, but I will jot that down, Primo himself, and check that out on CDC. Helping kids with autism that's super cool, man. I appreciate you being here, and I will definitely take a look at it, man. Sir Nye, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well.
Cerny, what's up, my guy?
Is it Sir Nee? Sir Nee. Okay.
Cerny,
Okay. Cool.
yeah.
Tim Shea, what's up, brother? Dr. Shaman said, what's up, brother? He's at work listening. That's cool, man. Acehole, what's
Appreciate
up? What's up, buddy? I haven't seen you in a minute, Acehole. You've been busy. Glad to see you in here, man. We got Doc Hunt, man, the man, the connector. Everybody calls him the connector. And he's shout out to him. He's the reason that we got linked up, man. So
he put this together.
Yeah, he is. Me and him are getting to be like best of friends, man. We'll spend hours on the phone talking and stuff. And such a good dude, man. Such a good dude. I didn't send you a link because I knew you were out running errands or doing something with your tires and stuff. So I was like, well, he's probably not available, but I can send it if you have time. Just let me know, Doc. What's up, 2-Bit Crypto? Another fellow YouTuber in the space. Somebody I admire and have taken notice of things that he's done to help me build my channel and my community. So he's a great person in the YouTube space for sure, man. Appreciate you being here. If you want to send it to my Twitter, I can pop on. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll send Doc a message link here in a minute. He can jump on with us for a minute. That'd be cool. Yeah. Oh, down with the vid, huh, Acehole? I hear you, man. Dude, everybody's down with it lately. Everybody I talk to is down for the count, man. It sucks. Roro, what's up, Rowena? Welcome. Rowena, all the way from Ireland, here hanging out, showing support.
That's awesome. All the way from Ireland. What's up? Mr.
Yeah,
Lucky's from Ireland.
Nice. Am I the only Italian goat here in the chat? So hard to understand everything.
I saw that.
That's hilarious. Let's see here. Just making sure I didn't miss any kind of comments or anything. Fat Monkey, hey all, what's up, buddy? Carlos Xavier, what's up, buddy? Welcome back in, man. Congrats again on the win last night. He won some tokens. We did a token giveaway for a project, Crypto Pets, and he won a giveaway last night, man. So nice. Hope that's treating you well, bro. Yeah,
it's view to earn.
Yep. Yeah. Exactly. Yep. Exactly. And that's happens quite frequently here. To be honest with you, we do giveaways a lot on the channel, man. And the more this grows, and the more financially I'm able to, dude, I'm all about giving back to the community, man. That's what it's all about. Roro, smash that like button. Yeah, y'all please smash the like button. Take a second. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I would greatly appreciate it. We got Gompy Kiwi in the house. What's up, buddy? Y'all are chatty, dude. I'm like way behind on the chats already, man. Mike Oxlong in the house. What's up, buddy? What's good, bro? Let's see here. When Hop Swap AMA, BHOP always grinding. Hey, we're gonna make that happen, Alex. We're gonna make it happen. Maybe we could do like a dual stream, have you and Hop Swap on at the same time, man.
They need their time. They need to. Yeah, I'll reach out to them. We'll talk. Yeah, they're in here. You know, Cerny and Fat Monkey. Those are the guys that we need to talk to. You know.
Oh, really? Okay, cool.
Yeah,
yeah, that's awesome, man. Button smash, cool. Let's see here, Mr. Lucky. Let's go, baby hop. Love you, bro.
Appreciate you guys.
Mr. Lucky said, tell Doc I love his face off too. You'll be able to tell him here in a second because he's gonna be jumping on here in a minute from the looks of it. I'll let you continue on, man. I'm behind on the chat, so I'll let you keep on talking about the project, man. Tell us the details about it, bro.
Yeah, so like I said, the NFT collection of 500. We are going to be releasing the click to earn game. Similar to play to earn, there's not really going to be any user integration as far as strategy goes. Pretty much you're going to stake your NFT. You're going to choose which, it's going to be a choice of 3. So it's going to be a claw machine. So it's going to be, you know, just for an example, this is hypothetical, a blue one, a red one, and a yellow one. You choose one of the 3. You enter that with your NFT and you get a reward. You know, you could do this once a day and you get a reward, you know, like it would be a 24 hours worth of yield farming pretty much.
Okay.
So you're going to get paid out in Baby Hop. And the goal is more than likely, maybe about at half mint, we will release the token staking. because at that point, I feel that the people that have the Baby Hop NFTs will be using them, in the click to earn. They'll be recruiting these Baby Hop tokens, and then, more people can utilize the staking platform rather than release it now, and just the token holders are able to use that, because the NFT holders aren't. A lot of people just trade NFTs and they don't do the token thing. So
Okay,
I want everybody to be able to take advantage of the passive income. So I think that would be the appropriate way to do that. So we'll come out with the token staking. The rewards are going to be based on what the community wants. So we're going to have voting pools, and the NFT holders are going to be able to, put their NFT into whichever voting pool that they're going to want to vote with. So it could be CRO rewards, it could be HOP rewards, it could be wrapped ETH, wrapped Bitcoin, whatever.
sure.
We'll have a poll, and it's up to you guys. Because at the end of the day, a project is nothing without the community. And
Exactly.
what good is a project without the community's input? Because if it's not attractive to them, they leave. So
Exactly.
this is really about what you guys want and how we're going to get it there, and we'll get it there. We'll definitely make it work. You just gotta show me what you want.
That's awesome,
I'm trying
man.
to make it. I'm trying to make it fun. So later on down the line, the idea for me is to kind of work my way into like the lazy world and have a Baby Joey arcade machine where it would be an asset where you can customize your skyboxes or the lounges and stuff like that. And you need your Baby Joey NFT to enter, and you get in, and there's a couple different games. So you got the old school retro 80s 90s style Street Fighter style game, the Mario, where you're just jumping and collecting tokens. Not really games that take too much strategy, and like you don't need to be a sick gamer with a crazy keyboard to play these. It's something that's just it's passing some time. You're unwinding. It's bringing you back to when things were a whole lot simpler, because everybody's running around crazy right now, right? We got
Oh,
we
for
got our
sure.
kids, we got the houses, we work, we trade crypto, we trade NFTs, and if somebody didn't understand what we did, they'd be like, I don't understand how you manage this. And some of us do projects too. So try and tie all that in. And I just want a game that's going to be fun, dude. And
For sure, man.
while people are watching the in the lazy world, watching the races, or you're at the races, or you're at an event, whatever, there's going to be so many different options of what you can do there. You have something to do while you're there, just hanging out, so all right,
Yeah.
nobody's really beat for a conversation for you, head over to the arcade, you can play a game. You know what I mean?
Dude, I
So
love arcade games too, man. 'Cause like we were saying before the stream, like I grew up, we both grew up playing arcade games back,
yeah.
80s, 90s, stuff like that. Real
Mhm.
quick, I wanted to introduce, I gave you his contact earlier. This is Wadi, the crypto hunter, great friend of mine, excuse
Hello.
me, a fellow YouTuber. And I invited him to just come on and hang out with us, man. And just find out more about the project and everything. So I wanted to bring him on with us. And then I've also got Doc here. What's up, Doc?
Hey guys, I sent in the chat a minute ago that I'm picking my wife up from work, so I'll just be a voice today for a little bit.
No
And
worries,
so
man.
I just figured I'd tell you guys that my face is officially loved off. Like all the love and support, it's gone today.
That's
But
awesome, man.
to have
That's a
my
good
phone
feeling,
up
man.
in the stand, you guys wouldn't be able to hear me because the air conditioning's going, and like it'd be bouncy, and I don't want to make people sick.
Right?
So
all
I am
good,
driving
man.
safe. Just FYI,
Cool.
I'll keep myself muted unless I have a question or something, But I'm
Sounds
here,
good,
man.
buddy.
I got full support for both the project and you and Wadi. What's up, Wadi?
Appreciate it, man.
What up, Doug? How are you?
I'm better now that I see your sweet, sexy face, my friend.
Man, I am so far behind in the chats already. Y'all are chatty today. If I miss any comments or anything, I apologize. I'm trying to stay caught up. I see Crash Dave in here. I see Cornish Crypto, Lazy Jedi. Who else we got in here? We got the official Baby Hop Finance here.
Yeah, that's me.
Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, thank you everybody for being here. I appreciate it. And yeah, this is kind of how we roll, man. Like you're just with our AMAs and stuff, we just kind of go with the flow and talk about the project, talk a little bit about crypto, a little bit of whatever, man. So appreciate everybody being here, and we'll try to answer all questions if people have questions. Tyler Crypto, When Arcade, man, he's ready for it. And Selmo Fudd, what's up, buddy? How's it going, man? Appreciate you being here.
Tyler Crypto, Mr. Lucky, I love your guys' faces off, by the way. I didn't miss that.
Tyler
let's
Crypto,
see.
that's my guy. Definitely a good dude. Tunes at Luyo's Lounge. He's the personality over there, man. He keeps it lit.
Gotcha. Okay, cool, man. Very cool. Well, good deal, man. You got some more introductions here, so we'll continue on, man. Sorry to interrupt you there. I'll let you continue on where you left off, brother.
Yeah. So just give me a second, TX. I'll be right back. But
no worries, man. No worries, bro. All right, man.
So I'll get into it a little bit more.
Sure.
So yeah, I mean, the game is, I'm not going to say is the last part of anything because I feel like a project is never done. But utility keeps getting developed as it sees fit. You know what I mean? So as I want to have my footprint in the lazy world, you know? So as the lazy world develops into bigger and greater things, because it's already an awesome platform, I want to incorporate myself in that, you know?
Sure.
And I'm getting a lot of attention from like the ETH side of things. So like the clowns NFT, I'm not sure if anybody's really heard about that. If you're into like the ETH side, it's huge.
We've heard a lot about it. It's like it's the buzz going around, man. I have one. Waddy has one. I believe Doc has one. Like we've all been introduced to it for sure, man. There's a lot of hype around it.
I've got 5. Yeah. I went and picked them up on the floor.
Nice.
So it's about a 5-pack.
Yeah, man. So it's interesting to see that, you know, I go through Chronoscan because I'm a weirdo sometimes, and I just look through wallets because that's kind of what I do for fun when I'm really bored. And I see that, you know, there's these wallets that this is their first Chronos network interaction is with BHOP, you know what I mean? And they're from Ethereum or from Solana, you know what I mean? And that's to me that speaks volume, you know what I mean? Because these guys have, or you know, the wallet owners have no clue who I am, you know what I mean? But it's blind faith that's allowing them to invest because they see that I'm active in that clowns community. I'm a real person. I'm not just like some shitbag developer that's trying to develop a rug pull. You know what I mean? I'm a genuine
just trying to get a bag of money and deuce out.
And it's not even about me making money because I want to have fun with it, dude. I appreciate the Web3 space. You know what I mean? And I feel like I could bring something to it. With it being this early, man. So and I think it's fun, dude. I love this shit, man. I love it. The people you attract when you have a project, or even when you're a personality, you know what I mean? It's awesome, dude. It's amazing,
man. I've met some of the greatest people in this space, man, and have become friends with people from all over the world. And none of it would have been possible without, you know, the crypto space and doing content and everything. So I'm right there with you, man. I'm like super passionate about it. That's why I do this. You know what I mean? So just to bring more people together. So
yeah, and it's pretty amazing that if you get a bad rap for yourself, you're kind of done for in the chrono space, at least because it's so tight knit. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And if you soil your name, your wallet's going to get tracked back to you. Eventually it'll be found, you know what I mean? Because it's not hard. It's just navigating a puzzle, this puzzle of somebody trying to bury a wallet. And it just takes somebody that can look at wallet addresses to track, track somebody.
It'll be found out. Yeah. So it'll be found out.
I think that's like, that has a lot to do with it too, because I've been in Chronos DeFi since pretty much it came out, man. And I've maintained a pretty kosher relationship with a lot of people, you know, and I've never been like that dirtbag in the chat rooms, like fudding and flaming projects. And, you know,
same here.
I didn't invest publicly, you know what I mean? Because I'm not really too into that. But of course I'll say, you know, I grabbed a bag, but not telling it, you know, sell or buy, you know, I'm not saying any of that. So it's just having that kosher relationship with a lot of, Telegram users, because that's where initially everything started for us, and the developers and stuff like that. That brought investors to the project because they knew that I wasn't gonna rug nothing. You know what I mean? That says something right there.
For sure, man. Shout out to Baby Yaga. He threw down a 99. Well, it's a euro, so €1 super chat or super sticker. Thank you very much. NATO Nation truly appreciates it. I was officially monetized last night, so finally, it's been a journey getting monetized, and finally got there. So thank you very much. The funds, a lot of the funds from like super chats, super stickers, stuff like that, I'm actually going to use for doing like giveaways for the community. Let it build up for a while and do some cool giveaways, man. So thank you. All right, brother. It's back to you, sir.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm ready to take some questions because I feel like I've capped on a lot of things right now. But
sure. Yeah,
I've got for me?
So Doc's back. I'm gonna pull him up. Let's see here. He fell out there for a second. What's the mint price on the NFTs?
Yeah, so mint price initially was set at 300 CRO.
Okay.
We kept that for I'd say about a week, 2 weeks or so, a week or so.
Okay.
Noticed that the mint was kind of dragging, so we cut that in half. I airdropped all the people that minted at 300 CRO a second NFT for free. So that balanced everybody out, and now the mint price currently is 150 CRO, and it'll stay that until we mint out.
Very cool. That's awesome.
And again, I think that was appropriate for an NFT that initially didn't have utility. You know what I mean? If I had that click to earn game out already and available when we minted, then I'd see that would be, that'd be appropriate. But not having anything, and again, it goes back to this blind faith thing where people are minting in hopes that I develop. I got to give them incentive on that, man. I can't ask them to spend a ton of money because it's not tangible yet,
Yeah, exactly. No, I get it, man. What's the timeline looking like for the like the arcade style game and everything?
So the click to earn's coming, like I said, in the next, I'd say, week to 2 weeks.
Oh, really? Okay.
Be wrapped up. Yep. So the artwork is all being so that's how you got to do this type of thing. You have to do the artwork first, and then you do the coding and development behind, on the back end of everything. So we're getting that all squared up, and that again should be done within a week or so. And then much in between all that, I'm sure we'll have another NFT collection. I'm sure we'll have a little bit more utility, maybe just a regular NFT staking platform, or even use the NFTs as boosters for token staking. So we're gonna keep rolling things out that bring utility to the token and the NFTs. While we're going to be working on all this metaverse stuff. Again, that's all later on in the future, but it's a goal, and I'm really good at making my goals so far. So I have faith.
That's awesome, man.
We got this.
Oh yeah. Yep. And you've got a strong community, supporting you. And as long as you under promise and over deliver, you can really take the project as far as you want to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially with a strong community. Cause I think you said it earlier too, like without a community, like I wouldn't have this platform. You wouldn't have a project to be working on. So, that's what it's all about, man. What was my other question? So the token launched on HopSwap, correct?
Yep. I wrote this down because I had some notes. May 29th, we launched.
Okay. Is it solely on HopSwap to be tradable now, or is it like on other dexes also?
Nope. So we're not on other dexes right now. We are solely on HopSwap. We actually just got whitelisted on HopSwap 3 or 4 days ago. Me and Alpha, the Thunder token, we both got whitelisted on HopSwap. So that's pretty cool, man. And that says a lot from HopSwap too. It doesn't just take money to get whitelisted on this dex. If you put in the work and you're dedicated and you're based as fuck, hard work pays off, and they're letting that be known. You know what I mean? It doesn't take a ton of money, and they're not all about the money. and that should speak volume to the investors. You know, they're not here for the money. They're here to make Web3 a bigger, better, greater space, and they're doing that.
That's
but
awesome,
yeah,
man.
so we got whitelisted, man. So you could swap, you know, Hop to Baby Hop. You could swap CRO to Baby Hop because we have both those liquidities.
Okay.
You know, and the goal is to hopefully people that are staking their Hop NFTs and people that are going to use their Baby Hop NFTs for click to earn, hopefully they pair up some liquidity and provide liquidity and strengthen this, you know, Baby Hop and Hop as the tokens.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's the goal with liquidity.
Was that you that I was talking to on Twitter about getting through the whole the 12%, the 0.0000?
Yeah, that's what initiated the bomb, dude.
Yeah, that's that was dude. I've told this to everybody. I my technical side, I'm as technically savvy as a river rock, man. But I know people, and you took the time and you like walked me through everything. You explained everything. Like, I mean, you're the guy behind the whole thing, and you took the time to just help some random dude. Like, that is definitely difficult. I mean, you could ask Fat Monkey, you could ask Tyler, you could ask everybody part of the Lazy Project. It's difficult sometimes dealing with me trying to walk me through the technical side of things. I don't know that if you know any of my story, but I'll just sum it up to I was in Afghanistan and was 26 feet from a 500-pound bomb dropped by our Air Force, and so I lost a lot of brain power and use and stuff. So I struggle with that. But you didn't need all that information in order to make yourself available to help me. And I just wanted to make sure that people that are in the chat right now that are, you know, listening to this, that people that are in this for rug pulls, people that are trying to scam somebody, people that are just straight up full of shit, they don't take the time to hold some random person's hand and walk them through like trying to tell your 10-year-old how to do this. I mean, that's what it was like. I felt sorry for him, but he stuck with it and he helped me and I got it done. And it meant a lot to me, and it should mean something to everybody in here.
That's awesome, man. Very cool.
I appreciate it. You know,
that's awesome.
That's kind of what building a project is all about, dude. I can't only want to have conversations with those massive influencers, you know what I mean? Because I wouldn't be wanting to attract massive influencers if I didn't have a community that I needed to attract them to. You know what I mean? So that I'm here for the big guy just as much as the little guy, man, because
same here.
Nothing, dude. I ain't shit. You know what I mean? I'm a little token that's bringing you 10% rewards to a DEX that is on 5 chains. You know what I mean? So I am I'm a baby, Brian. You know, I'm a baby, but I appreciate this Web3 space, and if I could help somebody learn how to navigate it, that's bringing somebody that can help somebody else out, man. And we're trying to build this shit because it's stupid early, and that's all we're trying to do, man.
Yeah, it's really early. It really is. Are you guys more active on
you might
Telegram
have to hold my
Discord?
hand again, just FYI.
Come on over, man. I'll hold both your hands. It's fine, dude. You could hit me. I barely sleep, dude. I'm sure you already know that. So any hour
That's
of the
how
day,
most of us are.
Any hour of the day, man, I'm here. Even for some regular talk, I'm here.
Yep. Are you guys more active on Discord or Telegram? Like, what's the go-to?
So Twitter's definitely my number one, like, outreach type platform. I'm on.
Sure.
I do. You know, I'm active in Telegram. I check the Discord multiple times a day. Same with the Telegram. But you could hit me. You know, you can get in touch with me. Twitter, Telegram, Discord. Either one of those is fine.
Cool, man.
Yeah, the email's even on the website. You can shoot me an email if you don't know which one you want to choose.
Sure.
Yeah,
very cool.
It's all there.
That's awesome, man. So you probably already said it. So like the token right now, is there staking available for the token yet or no?
No, there is not staking available for the token, but again, it brings you rewards as you hold it, you know, and those rewards come from the buys and sells. So you're getting passive income as this token's being bought and sold while
just
you
by
hold
holding
it. Just by holding
awesome.
it. So that's incentive right there. You know
I
what I mean?
like
and I want to have token staking where you still get your rewards. Just
Yep.
incorporating that function is it's tricky sometimes, but
Oh yeah,
we're
that's
gonna
a tricky
we're gonna
one
try. Yeah, we're gonna try. We're gonna see what we can do.
for sure. So I was just looking at total supply and all that good stuff. So
LP's locked. You got all that locked
yeah,
up.
that's what I was going to ask you. So LP, how long is it liquidity locked for?
So LP was locked initially for 60 days. Once we have 7 days left on the counter, I'm going to, add the liquidity, add the new liquidity that we've been accruing through the sales tax and everything like that, and just keep locking it up, man.
Very cool. That's awesome, man.
And we've been so I paired liquidity on Hop Swap. I'm waiting to harvest a couple more times before I lock that, with the Hop NFTs. So that's how I'm going to be building the Hop, Baby Hop LP. I will be staking my personal, or click to earn my personal Baby Hop NFTs that I paid for. They weren't minted to my address. I bought them just like anybody else can. So I'll be staking them, or click to earn, whatever platform we're gonna be using. And I have, Hop NFT. So I have Gophers, Ruse, and all that. So I stake them, and we utilize the Baby Joey NFT. We create liquidity between those, and that's how we're gonna fund the Hop Baby Hop LP, because the smart contract behind the Baby Hop token is coded to fund CRO Baby Hop LP in the contract. So this Baby Hop LP has to be manually funded, but that's not a problem because it's, we know how to farm NFTs and create liquidity, so it's not rocket science. I figure I'll do it probably once every other week, once a week, depending on what everything's looking like. But that's how that's going to be done. So it'll consistently being strengthened up, and remember how I said there's going to be a lot of staking possibilities. You're going to have the possibility of LP staking, where you can stake the Baby Hop and Hop LP for rewards, where you can stake the Baby Hop and Crow LP for rewards. Of course, we're going to integrate the Lazy Horse Race Club, LHRC token, where you can create liquidity on that. I'm looking to hopefully start a liquidity pool on there, because again, the goal is to have that arcade game in the metaverse, and we want to pay that arcade game out in LHRC, because it's not about what game you could bring to a metaverse. It's what you can bring to the ecosystem. How can you strengthen that ecosystem? What can you do to participate in backing the dollar of this token ups? And we're just trying to show that we can do that, and we can provide that, and it's all done within the ecosystem of Hop, LHRC, and Baby Hop.
Sure, that's cool. So the Lazy Horse, that's what you were saying earlier. That's going to be like your main go-to for, like, in the skyboxes and all that good stuff, to actually be able to place the games in there, and then people will be able to play them if they're just hanging out and stuff, huh?
That's the goal. That's the goal.
Cool.
So
very cool.
Hopefully you'll be able to play this Baby Joey arcade in the skyboxes, the lounge, the restaurants, the whatever platforms that you can customize. You'll be able to put one of these in there.
Oh, there's a claw machine.
Yeah, that's going to be
claw machine.
So that's going to be what the click to earn game is going to be based off of.
Nice. I love claw machines, dude. I used to be addicted to those claw machines when I was a kid.
And again, man, it's not really. It doesn't take skill. It's just something that's like, give it a shot.
That's like fun. That's addicting. I could sit there and play it for hours. It has nothing to do with anything with the project, but obviously you snagged you a Rugrats, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
I'm a 90s baby, bro.
I slept on it and didn't get any, and I knew better. I should have snagged some immediately when that went live, man, because those things are flying, dude.
Dude, it's Nickelodeon. It's Nickelodeon. Look who's within this Web3 space. It's 80s and 90s babies that grew up watching that shit. And why would the chances of that hitting above 1 ETH are almost 100. Not financial advice, but it's 100% almost.
Seriously,
you know what I mean?
Seriously. I don't know what the floor is at now. I know earlier it was pumping pretty good, man. So I haven't checked it recently. What's
I
your
didn't even know about those. I'd have loved to have gotten one of those. I love the
dude?
Rugrats.
Yeah, same
And
here.
and I was old. I was older when the Rugrats came out. Like I was in middle school or high school when they came out, dude. And I still love those little guys.
For sure.
Yeah.
Same here.
Nice old Thornberry.
Did you grow up
Dude,
watching
wasn't
it,
that the
Waddy?
guy from Rugrats, the movie?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, hell yeah.
I actually grew up watching them too. So Angelica, Tommy, yeah.
Oh yeah,
So
that's
I was
awesome.
always watching it.
Heck yeah. What's the market cap on the token right now?
We're
Roughly?
low, dude. So right now we're at like a 6K market cap, super low.
Yep.
So it's that time to hop in. And so again, I don't care if you're bullish on Hop or the DEX or anything. We have so much utility lined up that's going to be fun and passive earn. If you like laying back, hanging out, talking in good spaces, if you follow me around these spaces, man, in Twitter, you'll see that I'm in a lot of cool based communities.
Sure.
It's fun, man. And this is where you can come back and hang out and not worry about getting ringed out by some dirtbag in a chat, because when they pop in, you're going to get booted. We don't got space for an asshole. We don't got space. If you don't have manners, dude, we're going to give you a chance to learn them. And if you don't learn them, unfortunately, you got to go until you learn them. So
Yep.
it's a safe
sure.
place, man. It's a safe place. We just want to have fun, want to bring utility, want to bring Web3, like, Web3 utility.
Sure.
We're just building, man. We're just building.
That's cool.
Again, it's early.
That's
and we're
such
trying
a
to make
low
a footprint.
Yeah, that's such a low market cap, and like the potential is so huge because the Kronos network is like so untapped still.
Mm-hmm.
And because I mean, yeah, the market's pumping right now, but we're not in a bull market. You know what I mean?
Oh, not
So
at all. I think
if you guys are
this is a bear trap.
yeah, oh, I do too. I'm not buying
Yeah.
nothing right now.
No.
But I and that's what I tell all the projects that come on here, man. Like, especially the newer projects and the low market cap projects, like y'all. As long as you're building, and it's a builder's market right now. You know what I mean? You're building and just continuing on with your roadmap and adding stuff. And like, I think it's cool because you said you listen to the community a lot on decisions and stuff too, which is huge. So yeah, man, like the potential is the sky's the limit, man. It really is.
Yeah.
And Lazy said Tommy Pickles always walked around like he had a huge deuce in his diaper. That is true. That's definitely the truth.
That was definitely. So I tried initially to get a Tommy Pickles, but they were going for way too much. So I settled for the Chucky. But Chucky's still, dude, he's a man of courage. He's a baby of courage, dude. Like, he never wanted to get into shit, but he got dragged into it and he prevailed, bro. And and that's me, man. I test the waters. I'm a little sketched out in the beginning, but we make it happen,
That's awesome, man. You got any questions, Waddy? I'll let you chime in quick if you have anything for him, man.
No, I mean, so far I like everything I've been hearing. I mean, it sounds like a very good project, and the fact that you guys have utility after utility. I mean, what really can I ask? The only question I guess that I could ask is just, how you are planning to withhold or withstand with the bear market in case it kicks in full force.
So again, I feel like Baby Hop is feeling the bear market. Our market cap's at 5K. You know what I mean? If you get any more bearish, we'd be at 0. So we're I feel like this community is building. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And if you could build a community in a bear market when market conditions are fucking terrible, that says a lot about a project. You know what I mean? Because you got people, and I keep going back to this blind faith. You got these people that have blind faith because they see that I'm participating in not only my community but in communities throughout other networks. You know what I mean? And that shows that I'm not just into Kronos DeFi. I'm into Web3 in general, and that should tell people that I'm here to produce and I'm here to have fun and make something. This is like my baby, man. I have an emotional connection to this project. It's my first project, and I can't see myself just leaving it in the dust. It's not a moon or dust thing for me. It's more
Yep.
of like I'm gonna keep fucking with this until it goes somewhere, you know. And it's fun
Exactly.
for me.
Yep.
You know, it's,
Yep.
it's fun.
Alex in the chat said you're like Rihanna. All you do is work, 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 work.
I seen that. That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
So I mean,
was
if
laughing at that.
anybody, if you're putting in the work now, then that, I mean, it's a matter of time. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, I like what you're doing, and it's, you know, as far as everybody else knows, you know, I'm the people guy. So like, you've always just, I mean, you're here, you're doxing yourself, you're being transparent, answering questions,
It's like, what
and
more can
you
you
know,
do? You know what I mean?
yeah, I mean, you're, and like you said, the market cap's at 5K, so like you're just starting. There's nowhere for
I
you to
love
go.
those.
Like,
I love those low
where,
market caps.
yeah, where are
Yeah.
you gonna go? Like, what? It's not like you have like you're working this hard for a 5K market cap. No, you're working this hard because it's gonna be, you know, an undetermined amount, right? I mean,
Yeah.
It's gonna
we
be
can see
awesome.
the work, so.
And also too, I wanna bring this, and hopefully this gets put in the front of everybody's mind. We tend to gauge a token's or a project's progress solely off the token value.
Exactly. And that's
The
so
token,
not it.
it's not it. The token value is exactly that. It's the token value. And
Yep.
just because a token's value is shit doesn't mean the project is shit. They may
Yep.
have a massive NFT, you know, collection that has utility and was minted out, but their token isn't reflecting that because, you know, it's the attraction from the investors isn't there yet. You know what I mean? But
Yep.
until you bring that utility, everybody. So that's kind of the strategy here. You know, give the utility for the NFTs, allow the NFT investors or NFT holders to get Baby Hop with their NFT, and
Yep.
then open up the staking platform. And it might be Baby Hop rewards in the beginning just to get those NFT holders that didn't buy the token some more token. You know what I mean? Because I
Sure.
want everybody to have this shit because you're going to be able to use it. You know, you're going to have to use it in the arcade machine. You're going to have to, because when you play an arcade machine, it costs you $0.25 back in the day. Now it's probably like $1. But
Yeah.
you know, you had to pay for it, and that's
that's a good one too. So you will to play the games, you'll have to use the Baby Hop token.
Minimal amount.
Okay.
Of Baby
Okay.
Hop token.
Very cool.
Like super minimal.
No, that's
Super
good though.
minimal.
I mean, that way you're creating, even if it's small
But-
amounts, there's volume, you know.
But at the same time, you're being given this from other positions of the project. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So it's not like you're going to have to pay with your credit card because you got the NFT. You know what I mean? And the
Yeah.
NFT gave you more than enough to play at the arcade. So, you know, say
Yep.
the arcade cost 50 BHOP. That's nothing, dude. It's
Sure.
way less than a penny. You know, so
Yep.
it's just something to pay for the gas to kick you your rewards. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I can't
That's
cover
cool.
the rewards and the gas because I'll go broke.
Right. Exactly.
But again, it's coming up with an ecosystem that is, I'm not going to say self-funding because it kind of sounds like Ponzi a little bit, but one portion of the project, you know, the development of this portion funds the utility for this portion, and then the marketing taxes from the token are going to fund this portion. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you have to really dissect what you got going on and where you want to go, because if you miss a step in between, the end result's going to be fucked. So you gotta have this map that's really strategic and kind of have an idea of how you're going to navigate it before you deploy, you know, or even come up with the ideas of utility, because those things are all important.
Exactly.
So I could have missed this when I fell out a couple times, but you did. So the Baby Hop NFT is going to get you your Baby Hop token somehow, like
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're gonna be able to use the Baby Hop NFT in the click to earn Baby Joey claw game. All right. So you'll be getting Baby Hop tokens every day when you use your Baby Hop NFT to, you know, enter the claw game.
Okay.
You know, and the claw game,
Cool.
I mean like that arcade claw machine style game.
Yep. That's cool.
Okay.
And
Very cool.
lazy to answer your question. They're the NFTs are 150 crow, 150
Yes, sir.
crow,
150.
which is very reasonable. That's not bad at all. I'm
I'll even
actually
post the.
I was
I'll
gonna get
post
one.
the. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I was gonna get one earlier, but I've been busy as hell today. But I'm gonna go mint me one here after this AMA and get one in my wallet, man.
Yeah,
Definitely gonna show some support.
I'm pretty much going to do the same thing because I like the project and I like how you're handling everything. In other words, and I don't know if you
Appreciate it,
guys
bro.
see your background, but let me know. That's why I keep on putting myself on mute.
Oh, you're good, man. No worries.
All right. So then the next question that I was gonna ask is like, as far as marketing, what's the plan with that?
So I'm sure you've been around the space for a while. You know that the paid calls that these quick moon boys everybody wants is it doesn't even produce the volume to your
Yep.
token. You know what I mean? So let's say I don't like using names. So let's say call it, ABC calls. They want $500 for a pin post and a call on their Telegram and whatever on their Discord. I doubt that call is going to produce $500 in volume in 2 days. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's not gonna happen.
Yep.
So the marketing strategy that I'm using is like organic social marketing. So Twitter Spaces, Twitter, engagement with Twitter, engaging in other people's tweets, stuff like that. Um, community marketing where I'm in, other servers, Discords, and I'm in a lot of morning spaces. So I have like a schedule where I go to my morning space, I have an afternoon space, and then I have my evening space, and at night I kind of run rogue and do whatever the hell I want. So,
Yep. Yep.
but that's how I'm drawing people into this project because in a bear market, that's the only sustainable way to do it. You're not
Yeah.
going to pay. It makes no sense to pay financially. I'm pretty good with finance, but it makes no sense to pay for a call right now, any paid call or any paid marketing, because it's not going to produce. It's
Yep.
really not going to produce. I'm telling you right now, I don't care what project you are, it's not going to produce.
I
So
agree.
I use a bear market like this and I take it with a grain of salt because I know the investors that are buying into this project, whether it be on the token side or the NFT side,
Mm-hmm.
are going to diamond hand the shit out of this project, and we're going to make this into something that's fucking awesome, man.
Heck yeah, man. That's awesome. And Tyler Crypto said just one Y at 150 crow load up. Yeah, I said that wrong. I should have said I'm gonna mint some NFTs after I get off here. Because yeah, that's super cheap and it's definitely worth it. And I want to show my support to the project for sure. Samuel P, what's up, buddy? Just got out of the hospital after getting attacked by a dog today. Dude, that's brutal, man.
Oh my God,
right,
is the dog okay?
Right.
I'm just kidding, man. I hope you're okay, brother.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, my hand is a bit fucked up, but other than that, my dog and me are fine. Dang, that's crazy, man. Well, hope you get to feeling better, bro. That's unfortunate. Yeah, dude, I like what you guys are doing, man. I mean, and just the organic growth. I mean, you're kind of doing like how I do, and how Waddy does from we're at different ends of the totem pole. I mean, you're a project, we're content creators, but that's what we do too. I mean, especially in the bear market, like it's tough doing content and stuff during a bear market to keep people engaged because a lot of people are so upset and just down in the dumps because they've lost a lot of money. And you know what I mean? There's nothing exciting going on right now. So people aren't like just pumped and hyped up. So that's what I do too. And Waddy does it too. Like we're in Twitter spaces and in Discords and on Telegrams, like constantly, man, just building relationships with other communities and other people. And that goes a long ways, man.
Yeah, man. It's everything. The community's everything, because without one, your project is honestly nothing.
Yep, exactly.
Speaking of Twitter spaces, you're coming on Crow Day tomorrow with me and Andrew from Dragons of the West, right?
I talk with both of them. I'm very social with both of them.
That's cool.
with well, Andrew is Dragons of the West. I'm the co-host.
Yeah, so I thought you meant, do you know Andrew? Do you know
Oh.
Dragons of the West and Andrew? So yes. So
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
I
what?
know, me and Andrew are pretty familiar. My name's actually Andrew too, so that's what was
Oh,
a
okay.
small world when we got introduced. But yeah, he's a super cool guy, man. He definitely also pointed me
funny.
into some good guys.
Because
Cool.
Andrew is my oldest son's name, and he's only
Holy shit.
only 8 months difference in age from Andrew from Dragons of the West, and so I kind of tease him a little bit. You know, I think of him more like a brother, but it's like I call him my son from another mother father because you know he's like the same age as my kid.
That's
So
funny.
technically adopted.
Yes,
Right?
yes, yeah. Well, so you know, like you're my brother from another mother, so I just took it up a notch.
That's hilarious. So you're going to be on the Crow Day AMA tomorrow, Andrew?
Yeah, yes, sir. That
Nice.
is the
Very cool.
That's the plan. Yeah.
Very cool.
And again,
I
it's
don't
just
know.
bringing more marketing out to different platforms, dude. I never
For
did,
sure.
you know, it's all different. We're trying to grab eyes and let people know about us, man.
Yep. I'm trying to think. What time does that start, Doc? 6:30 Eastern?
Let me check my
Yeah, 6:30 Eastern.
I should, unless I'm forgot to put something in my schedule, I should be able to make it to tomorrow. So I'll definitely be there showing my support and hop up and chat with everybody for a minute or two.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's why I'm on this show right now. To be honest with you, I mean it's a mutual show of respect. I honestly, Andrew, you picked a good like group of YouTube guys. You know, they're down to earth, and it's just it's a small tight group of content creators that are trying to help each other out, and they're just everyday average Joes trying to make it through this stuff too, and they're bringing people on and offering exposure to other average Joes trying to make it through, and then they show up in all of my Twitter spaces when they're going and they don't have something else going, and it's just, I mean, the amount of support that is hand in hand with the Crow fam is it's insane.
Amazing. It's a family. It's a family.
Really
dude.
is. Yeah,
it's a family.
Yeah, it is a lot. The Crow community is a really tight community compared to other blockchains from what I've experienced. It's crazy.
But you know what? As quick as one can get accepted into Crow fam, if you fuck up good enough, you will, just know
I've seen it.
You don't want to cross Crow fam, man. We'll stomp you out in a heartbeat. Like
I've seen it.
We open our arms. We welcome everybody, and we give everybody the benefit of the doubt. Just you get kind of that immediate like, yeah, we trust you. Just don't give us a reason not to, because you probably will never get it back.
Right. Yeah.
So
just come with integrity. That's all.
Exactly.
We ask. Come with integrity.
Unfortunately,
100%.
that is lacking with a lot of people these days, isn't it? Man.
Yeah, dude, it's but hey, what can you do?
One last question I had for you. A couple of questions. So the smart contracts for the NFTs and the token and everything, did you create them, or do you have somebody that built them for you?
No, so the NFTs, I outsourced that. The smart contract, it's pretty easy to develop a smart contract that's a rewards token, but the NFT portion, I am lost in. So I outsource stuff like that because, again, it's important to know your limits, dude. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure. No, there's nothing wrong with outsourcing at all. Nothing wrong with it.
So I could do, I'm good with digital art and stuff like that banner that you have up there right now. Like I created that. Like all the shit you see on the Twitter is me. You know what I mean? But I can't do. It's learning every day. I'm sure eventually I will understand how to deploy NFT smart. I could deploy it, but I don't know how to write it.
Sure. Who did the artwork on it?
So are you familiar with Bros from from Telegram?
Not off the top of my head. I probably have seen him one time or another, I'm sure.
Yeah, so he was actually the artist for this. He actually has his own project right now. It's called the Sleazy Weasels.
I've heard of that.
Super good artist, dude. And yeah, he initially reached out to me when we first launched and created the logo for us. And when a community member reaches out to you and says, "Here, I did this for you, take it. I'm not charging you nothing." That says a lot to me. So when I see that you can produce something like that, I'm going to come to you when it's time to spend money. You know what I mean? So I'm like, all right,
Exactly.
let's reach out to this guy because I'd look like an asshole using his logo and then somebody else's NFTs. So
Exactly. Yeah.
and he did sick work. He did great work. So I reached out to him, let him know I want to do a small collection, 500. He gave me a really, really good price. I was satisfied with that. I was content that he was going to produce some really, really good stuff. And the layers are sick. Every assets are sick. Traits are sick, and everything's going good. All the metadata is good. I don't have any glitches with any NFTs and being viewable. Haven't had
Yep.
anything fucking up as far as like the DApp goes, because we're minting off our own minting DApp. We're not going off a Launchpad, so this is all straight from our minting DApp. And
Gotcha.
I,
Oh,
I
okay.
like
Here we go.
I like keeping things in house, man. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because that's what that's what a community is. You know what I mean? Because the hope is that I hopefully I pay the NFT artist and he buys some NFTs or he buys some of the tokens. I
Yep.
pay the minting DApp developer. And the goal is this guy's really pushing his project and he's paying for a solid developer that knows he's going to get some good shit. I'm going to buy some of his project, and that's
Yep.
how a community's built, because investors start to see that this guy's not cheaping out on stuff, and it's not money that runs everything, but it's making those relationships with the people that are going to help this project succeed.
Exactly.
And I feel like I'm tapping into all the right circles right now as far as like future development, marketing, social networking, project development, just the list goes on and on, dude, because I have so many different spaces and chats that I'm in that are geared towards so many different things in the Web3 space that it's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
The people that I've attracted into my circle are awesome, man.
That's cool, man. That's great, man. Well, props to you on everything you've done so far, man. I'm excited to see where this thing goes, man.
Appreciate it, man.
I'm excited to see that claw game to release, man. I have to test that out here. You said a week or two, something like that?
Yeah, I'd say I hate giving deadlines. I do not do that at all. But
No.
I'd say I'm looking at a week or so.
Nice.
Week or two, again, as long as there's no hiccups. But you can't foresee the unforeseen. So I can't give you a guaranteed date, but we're pushing, man, and it's in the works. And like everybody knows, man, I do work for this shit, and I produce when I'm producing. We came out with the NFTs. How long would we? 27 days ago, we released our NFTs. So if we launched our token May 29th and then came out with our NFTs 27 days ago, that shows you that I'm pushing utility and I'm developing for this project, and it's not going to stop there.
Yep. That's awesome, man. Very cool. Yeah, it sounds good, man. I'm looking forward to seeing everything as it unfolds, man, over the summer and the rest of the year, and hopefully everything will be set up just right when we do finally go back into a bull market. You guys will just take off and succeed above and beyond what people can comprehend right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's such a low market cap, man. It's
such a low. And you got to remember the exposure we're getting too. Look, so if you look at HopSwap's decks, they have a 5-chain. They have a 5-chain bridge. So they have.
I just found that out today.
Yeah, so they have the ability to network with these 5 these 5 networks. They can network with 5 networks and help them launch projects, launch NFTs, launch tokens, launch staking pools and farms. And so people look for baby tokens, man. People look for baby tokens, and it's as easy as swap Binance, swap your bean for HOP and swap your HOP for baby HOP.
Yeah.
You use the bridge, and it's that easy because we're their baby token. So as they're going to grow, we're going to grow. As we grow, they're going to grow. We bring the volume. We bring volume to the DEX. We were the first token to bring volume to the DEX. And I think that's why, we're here, man. We're here, man. And I really like the HopSwap team, and they're fucking awesome people, dude. The support that they've given me, without like any financial compensation is, it's unheard of in in business.
For sure.
Normally people or businesses help another project or business out, and at the end it's with their hand out, and they're not those people. You know what I mean? They're genuine people that just want to see other people succeed, and that's integrity, man. And I try to find people like that.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, I'm looking forward to chit chatting with them, man. We'll get them on here. I'll hit them up and get something set up. That's cool. I'm all about it, man.
Sure.
Getting good people and good projects on here. It's what it's all about. Putting in front of people's eyes. Not every project is for everybody. You know what I mean? That everybody's got their own taste and stuff, but at least
I'm super excited for our upcoming bull market. When you've got stuff like Hop Swap and all of the stuff they're doing on their decks with, earning Hop coin from the NFTs, and then they'll have their own play to earn stuff. And then along comes Baby Hop, and now that's available. It's going to have its arcade, and then, it's a reflection. So like the Hop Swap in a whole, and that includes you guys, Baby Hop. It's just accumulation right now is key because, man, I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm trying to just build little, a bunch of small to medium-sized bags where I can just kind of coast a little bit till the bull market. But, Hop Swap, that was my goal. And then, with my staked NFTs on the on the decks, like the bag's not small, but I mean, in value, it might be at the moment, but I mean, look at the market we're in, and a 5K market cap, and Baby Swap's just coming out. It's got a sick little NFT and arcade reflections. I can't even imagine where it's going to be in 6 months.
You'd only have to hit 50K to do a 10X. That's insane.
Yeah.
And
that's ridiculous.
We were already there.
Yeah.
We were already there. So hop, no pun intended, hop on in. Not financial advice. Do your own research.
Yep, exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself, bro. Well, cool, man. Yeah, we pushed right through an hour. We're at hour and 7 minutes. This is a great AMA, man. This was good. I appreciate you coming on here, and it's cool. Congratulations on your first live YouTube video AMA. So glad people got to put a face with the name and everything from your community and stuff. So.
It definitely helps.
Yeah, and we'll obviously, I build friendships.
I mean, it's never a guarantee, but man, it sure does help. It sure does. I mean, it's like you see somebody, they come on, and then they start talking, and it's just like you just let out this big exhale, like, oh, thank God. Okay, let's look forward to the future.
Exactly.
He's not a bot.
Exactly.
Not only that, like I personally feel when the developers don't got a problem doxing and coming on camera, then I mean, like you say, it's never a guarantee, but I feel like most people feel better when they can actually put a face to the name and the guy behind the mask type of thing.
Yep. Yeah, definitely.
So I was saying this to Texas before. So if you followed, me and my my Telegram username, I've been doxxed since the beginning of this project because I run a Facebook group, and I've posted in there, multiple times, like, oh, this is my first project, take a look at it, promoting it to a social media platform. And so the people know me as me, you know what I mean? It's just you had to do some digging and know me from Telegram to Facebook to get that.
Put 2 and 2 together, yeah.
There are people that do that, but I would say, I would say probably 60% of the people in the crypto NFT market would do a basic dig, kind of like, who is this guy? Let me check his Twitter. Let me check a few of his followers. Okay, seems legit. Like, but then you have a few other people that like know when you created your first wallet, your name of your firstborn child, your blood type, like, it's like they do this like deep dive to figure, who you are. So the fact that it doesn't need to be that deep to find out that you've been doxxed the whole time, that's pretty cool, man. I mean, if you were like, I was doxxed in like 1996 when the internet was first brought around. Right. I'm like, but it's an easy connection to make. So I'm sure there's a lot more people than 60% that can see that. So, I mean, that's pretty cool, dude.
Heck yeah, man. Yeah. Absolutely.
Transparency, dude. That's everything in a project.
For sure. It really is, man. I agree. Guys, y'all have any final words? You want to, Andrew? You want to tell some final words of advice or encouragement or anything to the community before we end it?
Sure. So we got a lot of cool stuff being made up for you guys. It's going to be a good time. I promise you, you're going to make tokens off of this. It's up to you guys to dictate the price of the tokens. I can't do that all on my own. That'd be market manipulation, and I'm not a fan of that.
Yep.
We're here to have fun, bring a genuine project to Kronos Network. Maybe in the near future, have utility on other networks. You know, we might use that bridge one day, not to bridge the project out, but to bring the project also to another network. So possibilities are endless, man, in Web3 and the metaverse, and we're here to utilize all of them and explore all of them. So here to have fun, make some money, and do it honestly and legitimately.
Heck yeah,
appreciate everybody tuning in, and thanks for having me, bro. I really appreciate this.
Yeah, absolutely, man. We'll obviously stay in touch now that we've made a connection, man. And anything that I can do for you, I'm sure, speaking for Waddy too, anything you need, man, we're here for you, bro.
For sure, bro. I appreciate
that
it.
That makes four of us or three of us in total. I can do a whole lot, but then I can also, you know, there's not a lot I can do on certain sides of it, man. But if you ever need to get in touch with anybody, or you can always ask. I mean, you can't get told yes unless you ask the question. You know what I mean?
Right.
The only dumb question is one that isn't asked.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
Right. So just if you ever need anything, just let me know.
Yeah, appreciate you, brother, for sure.
All right, guys. Yeah, well, this has been. Oh, go ahead, Waddy.
Oh no, I just want to say TX, thank you, bro, for inviting me on.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Doug, it's always good to hear from you. Andrew, man, I'm looking forward to doing an AMA with you because I like your project. That's what I'm looking for. Legit project, solid, you know, devs and everything, because most of these devs in the space, they don't really give a crap about the community, and all they worry about is their pocket getting full. So, man, you're more than welcome. Like TX said, you need anything, definitely you can count on us.
For sure. I'll be reaching out.
Cool. That's awesome, man. Well, this has been a good one, and the cool part is it's recorded, so you can share it on your Telegram and everything. And you know, people that missed it, they can go check it out and rewatch it and see your pretty face.
Here I am.
So cool, man. Well, everybody in the chat, thank you all so much for being here. Appreciate the support. Y'all, please smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button too if you don't mind. Lots of content coming out every day. Also go check out my boy Waddy. He has his channel also. Go follow him and check out. He's got great content also. And guys, have a great evening. I've got a late night stream tonight at 10 p.m. Central with Crypto Pets. We're doing a nightly stream, so if you guys aren't doing anything, swing on by and check them out, man. So
shoot me a link for that if you want. I'll join you.
Cool, man. Sounds good. Andrew, thanks a lot, brother. It's great meeting you.
Appreciate
and again, if you need anything, holler and we'll be in touch, bro.
For sure, man. I appreciate you. Thanks for having me. Doc, when you get the link to that, send it over to me because I'm going to hop over too.
Cool. Okay, sounds good.
All right, guys. Y'all have a good night.